Kelly on the beat.
What's up, guys? How you doing out there? T and Shemaine, excited to be back with you guys for another week of 2 Minutes with T and Shemaine. Hey, listen, something that we realized very early on in our marriage. We got married in our early 20s, and something that's still true to this day about great marriages. We realized early on in our marriage that we were going to need a community of friends, and we realized even now, to this day, 10 years later, especially after affecting something where our house was destroyed during the flood, we seen the impact and the power of having community around you.
Yeah, and with that, I want to encourage you guys to get surrounded around a community, because we weren't married to just be in a vacuum. You were married, and marriage is a ministry. It's about giving back to others and giving back to your community, not just honing in for your own selfish benefit. It's actually so that you can go out and help other marriages and help other people in your church and so forth. So I want to challenge you to give back to your community. Don't let your marriage just be about you. Help your marriage be about others.
Yeah, so they say like one of the quickest routes to help you turn around your marriage is to have a marriage where the two individuals involved are not just involved in themselves, and the marriage in general is not just focused on the marriage itself, but focused on others. Some of the power of community that we see, we always say that the best example of marriage, the greatest example of marriage, I love Will and Jada, but it's not Will and Jada, Beyonce and Jay-Z. The greatest example of marriage is Jesus and his church.
Yes.
And one of the things that we see true is that community was so intricate, and we've seen that this year even with the church, church we have the opportunity of pastoring. But we saw as the flood hit our area, other churches got involved. We seen churches like the Connection Church, shout out, all the way in Buda, Texas. We also seen our C3 Global and Fellowship Church out in Dallas, Grapevine area, sent some things down. We saw people from all over Texas getting in contact with us, churches, to help out and see how they could be a part of it. So in the Jesus and his bride, we've seen that community was intricate even in today's time. We've seen it throughout our marriage. Let me ask you this: who's your community? Who's the people that's refreshing your marriage, building your marriage, speaking God's word, challenging you guys to love each other like Jesus? And listen, they say, show me who your friends are, I can show you your future. But I tell you what, show me the couples that you have around you, and I can show you where your future of your marriage is heading. So listen, guys, community, it builds, it helps for a great marriage. We will see you guys next week.